ASMR Sports here. Boy, it's been a while since I recorded a video. Of course, you will see this in close proximity to the last video I recorded, so it won't seem like that long for you, but it's been a while between this video and the last one I recorded. I've been buying some modern baseball lately. Oh crap, I forgot my scissors. Let me see if I'm gonna be able to. I think I can get into this. Alright, hey. Okay, so anyways, I've been buying some more modern baseball lately. There's a lot of new sets coming out. I mean, I guess there are always sets coming out, but I should say new sets that I actually find interesting. One of them is Topps Chrome. I haven't really bought a lot of Topps Chrome in the past, but I thought I would give this year a try. This box is a jumbo box of Hobby Topps Chrome. It has 5 autographs per box. It cost, if the retail on this is like $240 I got it off eBay for $209 shipped, so that's a pretty good deal. I actually ordered 2 of these. I already opened one. I didn't really get anything good in the first one, but I don't know, it's an interesting set because I think all of the autographs are rookie cards. So, if there are good rookies in a particular year, then Topps Chrome is a good product. This year, the rookies are, the 2 good ones are, let's see, there's Ronald Acuna Jr. has an autograph in here of his rookie card. Miguel Andujar of the Yankees is in here. Shohei Ohtani is in here. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's an Ozzie Albies autograph in here, but there might be. And I don't think there's a Juan Soto, who's a really good prospect for the Nationals. I don't think he has an autograph in here, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see what we get. As usual, the odds of making your money back on something like this are virtually nothing. I mean, I think your best hope is to buy 10 boxes and hope that you get a hit that's worth enough to recoup all the losses of the 9 you didn't make a hit on. So with a single box or a couple boxes, your odds are very low of getting anything that makes the thing worthwhile in terms of getting your money back. But I have accepted that and just kind of open it to see some cool cards and try my luck, as bad as it may be. Okay, so these are jumbo packs. They have 13 cards. I think if you bought a regular hobby pack of Chrome, it would have 4 cards in it. This is a high-end product. Every card is a Chrome card, so there's no paper cards in here. And again, so there's 12 packs in a box, and there's 5 autographs in the box. So, roughly 40% of these packs will have autographs in them. Alright, there are some colored variations in this set. There's purple, at least, and I don't know what other. I think there's a blue too, but I've not got anything but purple so far. Alright, this is a refractor, as you can see from the rainbowy colors. Topps is doing, kind of these throwback design subsets. Again, this year it's 1983. Last year it was 1987. So they don't seem to be going in order. Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly like the 1983 design. There's one of the parallels. It's like this is a refractor. It's like a reverse negative. Not numbered. Francisco Mejia was just traded from the Indians to, gosh, I can't remember, maybe the Padres or something. At the trade deadline or before the trade deadline. So he's no longer with that team, the Indians, that is depicted on that card. Alright, so there's one pack down. We got one kind of parallel, unnumbered. So not that great. This one, I don't know. I don't think it has anything. There's a Rhys Hoskins rookie card. That's pretty nice, but only worth a couple bucks or so. J.D. Davis. Pulled an autograph out of him from another box of, what is it? This stuff. Big League. There are 2 boxes. Opened the first one on an earlier video. Still have that one sitting around. It's funny, I used to open boxes right away when I got them. Now I've been ordering like 2 boxes and generally open one, for this channel, and have not been always getting to the second one right away, but I've just been very busy. There's just a regular refractor. Oh, here's I'm not sure what kind of refractor these are, and this one is like a green color, but still not numbered, and that's not a rookie or anything, so not really worth anything. Luis Severino, boy, he's been pitching like crap lately. Lewis Brinson, Justin Verlander. As I record this, the Yankees have just completed the second game of I think a 3-game series with the Red Sox, and they've lost both those games. So now they're 7.5 games behind, and I honestly think they're going to get swept by the Red Sox and end up like 9 games back or so by the end of the series. There's a nice Clint Frazier rookie. Still with the Yankees. I think a lot of folks thought he might get traded because the Yankees have a lot of outfielders right now, and he's kind of an extra one that they don't need all that much, but he's a very, very talented prospect, so you'd think there'd be a lot of interest in him. But actually, I think like all the teams that need outfielders right now are not in a position to be trading anybody that the Yankees want, so might have to wait before they can get something good for him. Anyway, so this long story short is the Yankees are playing kind of terribly. I think they're definitely gonna play themselves out of the East Division title very shortly. There's a nice Shohei Ohtani, 1983. Boy, these cards are very frequently very off-center, as is this one, which is kind of a bummer. Imagine if you had one that was well-centered. It would be sought after. Alright, here's our first autograph. This is Garrett Cooper. He actually was a Yankee prospect, came up with the Yankees, played a little bit for them, I think, but then was, I guess, traded or released at some point. So yeah, drafted. Oh, he's drafted by the Brewers. Interesting. I don't know how long he was in their system. So anyways, not a very good prospect, but it's an auto. We'll take it. Okay, Chris Sale, Craig Kimbrell. Wonder how he's doing, man. He was was unstoppable with the Braves. Look at that. Look at those ERAs. Just really good, man. Then he went to the Padres and has been with the Red Sox for a little while. Must be doing somewhat good because the Red Sox hardly ever lose. So your stats gotta look pretty good if you're doing anything for that team. It's a regular refractor. Here's Dallas Keuchel, another one of those special refractors. I don't know what they're called. There's a nice Rafael Devers, freshman flash refractor. I think all these cards are refractors. Kyle Schwarber, Nolan Arenado. That's the guy who I got a purple refractor of. Number 2, I think like 299 or something. Maybe 199. Not terribly rare. But actually pretty good looking cards, those purple ones. This is kind of cool for a Yankees fan, rookie card. Tyler Wade. He's actually playing on the team right now because they've had some injuries in the infield and had to bring up some guys, although that was when Gleyber Torres was injured, so I'm not sure if he's not been sent back down. Oh, there's a cool one. Oh wow, that's a refractor too. That's pretty sweet. Gleyber Torres, rookie card. I feel like these are kind of hard to come by. I don't know if it's an SP, but happy to have it as a Yankees fan. Wow, look at that. 3 Yankees, 3 really good Yankees in a row. Gary Sanchez, man, he's injured right now, but he's been struggling. There's Miguel Gomez. Not sure if he's any good third base, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Giants guy, so I haven't been following it all, but I've not heard his name come up in the kind of prospect watch. Okay. That's like 3 autographs we've got so far, maybe 2. I was just thinking, I've recently been watching Breaking Bad over again. I watched the whole thing quite a while ago, and really liked it, and thought recently, hey, you know what, I should watch that again. So I've been just sort of binge watching it while I kind of do work and stuff. But yeah, I really like that show. I think it's just very interesting. And I bet there are Breaking Bad like cards. There's a purple refractor. I just think those are really good looking. That's very bold, kind of, purple colored background. They're numbered at 299. Orlando Arcia. Anyways, I bet there are Breaking Bad cards out there, and I'm wondering if they have like guaranteed hits in them, like clothing, swatches, or autographs. That would be kind of fun, particularly if I could get those packs or boxes for relatively cheap now that the show has been over for a while. So I'm gonna look into that, see if we can open some up and talk about Breaking Bad a little bit on this channel. I'm also a big fan of Better Call Saul, which is a spin-off show that I think is very entertaining. Chris Taylor. There's a Reese Hoskins off-center. Matt Olson, freshman flash. Clint Frazier. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get some more autographs, guys. I was just thinking, so there's 12 packs, and these things retail for about $240. So each of these packs would cost $20. So it's like every time I'm opening one, I'm taking a $20 bill and flushing it down the toilet or something. Oh, hey, sweet. Another Glaber. That's a non-refractor. Cool to have another one of those. Victor Robles. He's a good prospect. There's our autographed Diego Vieira. Not heard of him. Looks like a relief pitcher to me, but I don't know. There's a Miggy Cabrera, Jose Andres, Jake Lamb, Jose Quintana, and Chris Bryant. I feel like that might be a variation or something. I don't recognize that card. And I've opened a lot of this crap, or a lot of tops from this year, so if it doesn't seem familiar to me, it probably is not a regular issue card. Walker Buehler. Pujols. Rendon, man, I tell you, the refractors I get are just kind of crappy. Oh, there's a cool looking card. Boy, I just like these kind of colored background cards. Andrew Stevenson, not that great, but that's out of 150. That's the first blue refractor I've gotten out of 2 boxes worth. So that's kind of cool. Trey Mancini. Okay. 3 more packs. I think we probably have 1 autograph left. I like these jumbos. I don't want to have to open a ton of cards or a ton of packs to get, 12 cards out. So I like these jumbos. Chris Davis, so he's having like one of the worst seasons in the history of baseball. His batting average right now is like 150 something, like 159. And people have been talking about him because he's signed to this giant contract, which is why he's continuing to play. I mean, I think the Orioles just have to continue to give him at bats and hope to God he gets some of his old success back, because boy he was just a phenomenal hitter, home run hitter for a good number of years, and now he just cannot get on base. So the lowest batting average of any player in the history of the game, I think, with a minimum number of at bats, is like 170 or something. And so he might set the record for the worst batting average for of players who've had a certain number of at bats in the history of the game, which is saying something. It's kind of crazy how you can how you can go so far in the other direction after being so good, but it happens. Oh wow, so this is interesting. I don't know if I've heard of this guy. He must be a guy who came up for 2 seconds. Pitchers come and go a lot in the major league season because people get injured and they just need some arms that maybe throw in a game or two and then get sent back down, never to be heard of from again often. So that's probably what this guy did. I'm surprised I haven't heard of him though. Giovanni Gallegos. I mean, there's always a dozen or so pitchers that come up for a game or 2 and then they're gone, and I may not remember all of them, but fun to have a Yankees autograph, I'll tell you that much. Kenta Maeda, Josh Donaldson, John Lester, Herman Marquez, Eric Thames. Okay, I don't think we have any autographs left. I've lost count, so I don't know that for sure. We shall see. Oh, there's a very nice Shohei Ohtani. Not sure if that's an SP or anything, but I have not gotten one yet. Although I've gotten 2 of those 1983 design Shohei Ohtanis, so those must not be very rare. Andrew Benintendi, Harrison Bader, Luis Castillo, and Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer's kind of interesting. He's like this guy, his dad was an engineer, and he sort of pitches like academic, in the sense that he does a lot of research, he does a lot of experimentation, he just sort of tinkers with his game a lot, and he's a really odd sort of personality. Oftentimes has not gotten along with his teammates because he's just sort of weird. But he's been very effective. He's had some good seasons. He's doing really good this year, and I don't know, just interesting. There's not a lot of players like that. Although I feel like when there are, they're often pitchers. So I don't know. He's interesting. I've been hearing a bit more about him lately. I think he got into some kind of Twitter pissing contest earlier this year too. He was talking about pitchers that had gone to I think Diamondbacks or something, and then all of a sudden gotten much better than they were before. And he was, I think, sort of implying that maybe they were doing something like using substances on the balls, like pine tar, to give themselves better grip and get better amount of rotations on the ball when they throw it for better better breaking pitches. So anyways, all right, Tommy Pham. Okay, there's a Chris Davis fancy refractor. Oh sweet, another Yankee autograph. Boy, this is my box, you guys. So that's really cool. Tyler Wade, he's just kind of a fill-in guy right now for the Yankees. I doubt he has a future with the team because they have some really highly touted prospects at second base and third base, and they have Didi Gregorius at shortstop. So pretty much all the positions are filled as long as those guys are not injured, and this guy might get called up to play if they get injured, but I don't think he's gonna stick around forever, because eventually the Yankees are gonna have to release him if he comes up enough times, and they don't want to add him to the regular 25-man roster. So that's numbered at 499. It's a refractor, so that's pretty cool. He's a good player, very speedy, but not really a power hitter at all, and so he's not gonna ever probably have a lot of value in the hobby. And there's a Gary Sanchez base card to end our video. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. We'll see y'all later. Bye.